Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take a look at this, the Prisma Grakata. Now, to get a hold of this, you can only get it from Barrow the Void Trader. He turns up every 2 weeks or so in any of the relays. It just seems to be completely random as to which one he comes to. It's not. I have noticed a pattern, but let's just say it's random for now. And don't worry if you missed it, because it will be coming back. These things do pop back up. The Maradetron popped back up and people went ape for it. The Gorgon, I do believe, has also popped up twice, because that's another one. And it does look pretty nice compared to the normal one being on the left of the stats, the Prisma being on the right. The reload speed is quicker by 0.4, which is actually quite a nice amount. The magazine is twice the size, the fire rate has been increased from 20 to 21.6, and the crit multiplier is now 2.5 times instead of just 2 times. Because this thing does have 25% crit chance, so makes it good for a crit build, but there is a bad side to this. It comes with 0 polarities. Now, they've done this to me recently where they've actually added polarities to weapons afterwards, so if they do that before I actually put this up, I will correct this, but don't know if they will. And you can buy the special weapons, the Prisma weapons, from the trading channel from other players by swapping them prime parts that they want that you happen to have, or by selling prime parts and using platinum to buy it from them. As expected, this thing is an ammo whore, and before I actually fire it, you can see it comes with 1,000 rounds in reserve. But, ammo whore or not, there's 28s, and they're going down pretty easily. I will admit though, I have dropped in one former. I will be dropping in more. It has to be done. Split chamber goes well on this weapon just because it fires so many rounds so quickly. The split chamber just works so well, so had to fit that in, so it had to be given at least one former. Magazine size would go nice. I've got 2 empty slots on this. No, I lie, 1. I can fit one more mod in this. I've added viral to it using the event mods, or the dual stat mods if you wish. But one of them is just a blank unranked one. I think it's the viral one, toxic one, malignant force, and rhyme rounds is obviously maxed. Alongside them, I've added the rifle ammo mutator. That is kind of a necessity for this because ammo can be very scarce, so picking up all of it, and there you see it added 30 rounds extra from the ammo mutator. That is kind of, I know I get a lot of grief for using that mod a lot, but it is really kind of necessary on this one because it does fire so quickly. If you add the fire rate mod to this, it will empty the magazine in seconds. It does that anyway, but it can actually be mad if you do. So wouldn't really recommend that. A lot of people are hating on this weapon, just calling it mastery fodder, but I don't happen to agree with that. While leveling it up, this kind of happened, and this is basically what, level 50s? And this thing, I went into this game, it was a 26, so it didn't have the multi-shot or the... I do have the crit mod in here, but it only takes it up to just over 60% chance of a crit instead of 25. So it works, but not as effectively. And the 50s I was killing here, well, I didn't have the crit mod on the multi-shot. The elemental stuff was on there, but again, it wasn't maxed. I just threw an empty one in there, an empty malignant force, because, well, it didn't have the points to fit anything else in, if I'm honest. I saw you, Mr. Napalm. You're not a napalm, it's fine, you're just butcher. No, you're butchers. There's a lot of enemies! Especially for I'm running out of ammo rather quickly. Help? Anyone? This is you've heard of the term spray and pray before, yes? That is basically what I'm doing right now. Holy hell, that is a lot of enemies. And they are getting up in levels pretty damn quick. I'm gonna have to drop another orb for one, another bubble for one. Hi. There is 2 other people in this game, by the way. I know it doesn't really look like it right now, but they are still here. Well, you can see it on the actual minimap. Oh, that's why I'm taking so much damage. I've got a few behind us. Okay, we're wearing them down, wearing them down. Anyway, oh, I knew that was coming. I even said I should drop some ammo real quick. But yeah, to make it usable day to day, I do think that second V polarity is going to be a must. Okay, again. What the hell? Oh, that was an auto parry coming in. It's got to be one of the little electric crawlers. That's all I can think of at the minute. But anyway, this weapon, it is worth getting hold of if you can actually get it. It is fun to use. I will admit that. Straight off. And people are just dissing it because obviously the high fire rate, the no formers in it. It kind of needs a lot of work to make it anywhere near usable. And the recoil on it is a tad bit ridiculous. Obviously you need to put the stabilizer mod in to get rid of that. I mean, trying to kill things at range with this isn't that hard. You just don't hold the trigger down. And if you do, you've got to kind of adjust for it. It can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. But anyway, it is still a fun weapon to use even after it completely runs out of ammo. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a juggernaut. That explains a lot. And of course the weapon I would like to use against it is just ran out of ammo. Hi Juggernaut, how are you? Are you just gonna stand there spawning in enemies? That's nice of you. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. What the hell was that? That was a weird attack.